you watching his intro?
I'm just listening to it, actually.
Yeah.
I would love to use that as an opening theme song to anything, because it's so fucking catchy.
It is catchy. Alright, we need Lisa. That's right, we came all the way
Yep.
to talk to her.
Hey,
Yes.
there's an electrified fence in the junk heap.
That's right.
Yep.
Can you help disconnect it?
I'd love to, but I need to repair this breaker box here first.
Okay, but how long will that take?
Hard
Tomorrow.
to say, but unless this thing miraculously fixes itself, I could be stuck here all day.
Looks like she's trying to... Looks like she's trying... Hey, there's an
I'd love.
Okay,
Hard to say.
Fix this.
Yeah. It might.
She's giving me the information about it.
No, it might just be time.
A photo of Katerina. I need to find somebody with Leonard Dahl was somehow killed and then shredded to bits in the So, the murder victims were likely
Well, that's a bummer.
Yeah, I thought we'd have like way more luck.
Did we do anything with this key?
That key.
It's the key I found in the recycling center.
Yeah.
They belonged to Leonard.
No, we thought it was gonna go to something and then it didn't.
I'm really bummed. I really thought that we were gonna get her to help us.
Me too. Maybe the. I guess just go to all the stuff. I don't know. Damn it! Maybe somebody's on the porch. I stand in this corner. Police station, maybe? I don't know. Maybe.
So, Gabriel
Gabriel.
Hello again, Gabriel.
just hangs out
Hey
here
there, can I be of assistance?
Yep.
like all police officers.
Hey, do you know
Yep.
anyone who can help with electronics?
Have you checked near the town entrance? There are some electrical repairs in progress there.
Ah.
You should be able to find someone who can point you in the right direction.
Oh, okay. All right, I'm...
Good luck out.
Ah. Lisa, help us.
Hey, there's an electrified fence in the junk heap. Can you help disconnect it?
I'd love to.
Okay, but
Hard to say.
Should I think you could show her?
no need to go back. That... I don't need to show her that.
Okay, fine. Stab her. Show her the knife. Will you help?
Maybe I use amnesia on her.
Yes.
Oh, darn it.
No. Yes, use amnesia on plants, please. Thank you.
Huh. Wait a minute. What the heck am I doing out here? Wasn't I in the middle of something? I better go back to the workshop and figure something out. Maybe just a quick break first.
Hey, there's an electrified fence in the junk heap. Can you help disconnect it?
There we
I
go.
suppose I have nothing better to
Yeah.
do. Lead the way.
Yeah, Lisa.
The system is kind of cranky, so I'll only be able to cut the power briefly. Wait for a window and then do your business, but don't take too long or the power will come back on.
True.
Got it. I'll go check it out and let you know when I'm done.
Okay, good luck.
What did she say? Do about
Go to.
this?
Yeah, she's turning off the. She's turning off. Yeah. Turning off the power to the electric gate, but she can only do it for so long. Yeah.
Oh, jeez. I thought she turned it off.
Oh, maybe you have to do it when it's not on.
Ugh, it's stuck.
Yep. Okay.
Don't move.
Whoa.
Oh, wait, you're that city cop. Fuck, I was expecting... Ugh. Today is not your day, sister.
Oh. What?
Game's over. Put the weapon down.
I'm more inclined to whoa, easy. I just want to talk.
Yeah, I was thinking so too.
Whoa, easy. I just want to talk.
That's what they all say. Right before they stab you in the back. Our highly illegal womb tank is the only thing keeping him alive. And you're from the Bureau. We both know what you're gonna have to do.
Just gave it nutrients, bitch.
Yeah. I like
That one that's one I like too.
Good.
You seem quite sure of what I would or would not do. Perhaps things are less clear-cut than you think.
I'm seeing clearly. All you're doing is trying to confuse me. I'm sorry. I can't let you leave.
Oh, shit.
Oh, this better be worth it.
Damn, okay.
Don't move. Oh.
The
Wait, you're
baby.
that city cop.
Maybe?
Fuck, I was expecting... Ugh.
No time for that.
I'm sorry. I can't let you leave.
What?
Oh,
It's a bloody photograph of Carl. He's holding hands with she's wearing
Yeah.
a photo of Katarina.
Photo, the bloody photo.
Maybe, yeah.
don't move. Oh. Fuck.
No time for...
Yeah. Game's over. Oh, maybe.
Game's over,
maybe.
Katarina. Put the weapon down.
The game? You clearly have no idea what's at stake. Our highly illegal wound.
Look, I have no desire to hurt your child. If you help me find the killer, I'll overlook what's in your apartment.
You're just stalling. The killer is still out there, and I have to stop him from hurting our...
Ooh,
This last one is very interesting.
it is. Oh shit.
These are all good options, I feel like.
They're all good options. Any of them.
Finding the murderer is my job, but if you don't cooperate, I can't protect you.
Right. You're just doing your fucking job. But I must say, I admire your ability to stay collected in the face of death.
Ooh, I don't know.
Man. Maybe the second one?
Collected or not, staring down a barrel is not pleasant. Please lower your weapon.
Oh, you think because you say please, I'll do as you say? Not gonna happen, sister. I'm sorry. I can't let you leave.
Damn.
All this better be worth it.
Well, just go take the nutrients back and fuck that kid. You know? Sorry.
Don't move. Oh.
Maybe that one?
You're desperate. Is it because of the baby? I can help.
Help me. How exactly? Our highly illegal womb tank is...
Yep.
Look, I have no desire to hurt your child. If you help me find the killer, I'll overlook what's in your apartment.
You're just stalling. The killer is still out there, and I have to stop him from hurting our...
This looks good.
Yeah.
I know how you feel. You don't have to do this alone, Katerina. We both want to catch Carl's killer.
You're just telling me what you think I want to hear. But I must say, I admire your ability to stay collected in the face of death.
The bottom one seems so combative, but I like it.
I don't know. She'd be like, oh, you don't think? I'm gonna shoot you and show
Right,
you.
that's what right. Maybe the first one again.
Surely you see that behaving like this is only making things worse for you and your son?
Maybe, but it doesn't matter. As soon as I take my guard down, you'll shoot me without batting an eye.
She's gonna keep her gun either way.
Yeah, yep. I like the third one.
Okay.
I won't. Your little family has suffered enough. If it makes you feel safer, you can keep your gun, okay?
You better believe I'm keeping my gun.
Okay, that's fine. We don't have to go to the station. Let's just sit down and talk about this.
I must be the most stupid, naive woman in the world.
You won't regret this, Katerina.
Okay.
So, you believe that the killer is after you now?
I know he is. He got Maya and Carl. I'm next, obviously.
Let's not forget Leonard Dahl. He was butchered this morning.
Leonard? The recycling guy? Jesus, I had no idea that... That's odd.
Odd how?
Because, actually, I have to give you the whole story for it to make sense.
Mm.
Carl and I wanted a child, but I can't. I have viable eggs, but there are other complications.
Jeez, this is brutal. Like, this isn't fair.
Right?
What do you think? How do we handle this? I don't think she's gonna kill us. Who knows?
Right. Obviously, the first one is very empathetic, and I feel like I like that one. But
I feel like we're playing an empathetic game. We have an empathetic
Yeah.
special trait. I didn't want to go into empathy, but perhaps we are empathetic people after all.
yeah,
I can relate. Me and my partner, well, something similar happened to us.
Then you can grasp our situation better than anyone. So anyway, we came into contact with a woman called Maya Strand who claimed that she could help us have a baby. She'd built a replica of an old womb tank. Forbidden technology, of course.
I see. And what did she want in return?
Our help with some of her other shady experiments. The lady was somewhat frail. She couldn't handle much heavy labor. She eventually revealed that she was a self-proclaimed member of the Conduit. Probably figured we had too much to lose to turn her in. She was right.
Yes, I found the conduit connection. Playing with fire.
Yeah, so Carl and I decided to play along until after the birth and then escape Nordsund as a family.
So you merely pretended to sympathize with conduit beliefs, and then Maya was murdered.
Yes, EPOs did it, I'm sure. Those assholes must have found out.
EPOs. That rings a bell.
Earth Preservation Orthodox Society. Anti-tech group. You must have heard of them over at the Bureau. Used to be terrorist classified.
Oh yeah, I remember. So they have a church here in Nordsund?
Yep, near the old mall in Northtown. Big place. They get visitors from all over.
I don't know.
I'll say this.
Yeah.
Why do you believe EPOs is responsible for the murders?
Who else? There's only one group still violently opposing the Conduit, and that is EPOS.
There's a hole in this murder theory, though. Leonard Dahl.
Oh, yeah. No idea how that guy fits into all this. Could be unrelated.
Nope. Oh, we could accuse her.
I don't know.
We have the murder weapon we found. It's shared. I'll say this.
Okay.
We want to get information.
So you didn't know Leonard at all? He wasn't a member of your group?
Not as far as I know, but Maya kept us on a need-to-know basis. It's possible that she worked with him in some way.
If all of this is true, why did you take a new name when you came to Nordsund?
It's a long story, but I left a life that was pretty ugly. I had to escape an abusive boyfriend. I needed a fresh start here in Nordsund. The nickname thing just happened. It felt natural, and then, well, I guess it stuck.
That doesn't explain why your relationship with Carl was kept a secret, though.
Carl and I happened really fast. It wasn't so much intentionally kept a secret, it just never became a public thing. When we started collaborating with Maya, we obviously had all the more reason to keep things quiet.
Well, I'm going to give all of this some thought and report to my superior. I'll be back later if I come up with more questions.
Okay,
Well, what I wonder
before you go, just
what he's gonna say.
The nutrients must be running low by now. Without replenishment, he could be hurt. Even die.
You don't need to worry. I replaced
Yep.
the canister today. The baby was fine.
You have no idea how much that means to me. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh,
For
okay.
empathy,
It's not super.
we're past the point of no return. We can't go.
You don't think so?
We're kind of like empathetic, a little bit strong, but you know,
Yeah.
it's just where we're at. It's fine.
A long-distance radio. A small desk with a layer. You can never really have. Looks pretty comfy.
Scan all around your room. Find anybody else's DNA around here. Lying to us. Nothing.
I need to pick your.
Okay.
So tell me what you know about the conduit.
I doubt they're anything to worry about. If there are other members out there, I'd wager they're just as loony as Maya.
So Maya was on her own? There was no contact with any other conduit cells?
Not as far as I know, but I didn't really care to find out either.
Oh, jeez.
What's your opinion on Walter?
Personally, I can't stand that guy. He has to crack a joke every 5 seconds. Drives me crazy. The kids love him though, so I suppose he's all right.
Do you know Gabriel?
The cop? Not really, but I think he has a crush on me. Always looks at me funny.
What do you think of Dr. Pearson?
I don't know much about him. I never really needed a doctor since I moved here.
What about your fertility problems? You didn't consider seeing the doctor before resorting to Maya's help?
I wish that was an option, but my condition was thoroughly diagnosed before I moved here. It's chronic.
What can you tell me about Maya?
Oh, she really was the epitome of a mad scientist. Her crazy little experiments had no regard for the law, ethics, or even common sense. Sure, she had moments of clarity, like when she built our womb tank, but most of the time she was just a nutcase.
What about her conduit beliefs?
That was something different, something more coherent. I think she saw AI as, like, a step on the evolutionary ladder. She used to talk about how the most intelligent beings deserve to rule the Earth.
Sounds like she had an elitist streak.
You could say that. She didn't think too highly of most people.
Do you know Stina Ruth?
I know who she is, but we haven't met.
Do you know Commissary Anderson?
No, but he seems to be the kind of leader who only uses the carrot, never the stick.
What can you tell me about yourself?
Other than this mess with Maya I got tangled up in, I'm just a teacher trying to get by. I moved here a few years back, met Carl, and, well, you know the rest.
What can you tell me about Carl?
I'd rather not talk about him.
I understand. All right, I got what I needed for
Good.
a lightweight aluminum pot.
Oh, maybe I should show her this bloody picture.
Yes, yes.
Carl had this in his pocket when we found him.
Oh, damn it, Carl. I know it's a lot to ask, but could I have this photo? I really don't have much to remember him by.
Oh, jeez. I mean, we couldn't
Fuck.
give that if we were actually police officers.
Right,
But
right,
this is a
absolutely.
different world.
Right.
I don't want to leverage you. Oh, I expect your full cooperation. I don't want to say
Right.
that. That's
No, that's-
unnecessary.
Yeah. It's against protocol, but is it against protocol in this world?
I think we give it to her.
Okay. Yeah, we gained her trust. We might as well.
Of course, it's the least I can do.
Thank you. I won't forget this.
Okay. Might as well just empathy up that fucking chart.
That's right.
A photo of Katerina. I borrowed.
Oh, good. Don't...
Any idea of what this opens?
None whatsoever.
Damn.
That's evidence.
Not like the photograph?
Yeah. What? The fact that you're
So
walking
tell me
around
what
with
you know
it?
about the...
I doubt they're
So-
not.
So I found this tape in the museum.
Let me guess. Some conduit ravings of Maya's?
Something like that, yeah.
I wouldn't try to make sense of it. She was quite unhinged.
So I...
Let me guess. Okay,
All right?
good.
That's it. That's all we can do.
All right.
I'm gonna head out now. Don't go too far.
I won't.
Jeez.
And thanks, Farah. You're not like most city cops I've dealt with.
You're welcome. Stay alert. The killer is still out there.
I'll be careful.
Agent England, right on time.
Councilwoman?
Oh, stop it. That word always makes me feel old. Call me Stina.
All right then, Stina. I have some things to report.
Always straight to the point. You allergic to small talk, kiddo?
Sorry, been a long day. I just want it to be over.
Well, suck it up. I need to vent. I had an argument with a friend today.
Yeah? What about?
Not important, but we ended up going our separate ways. Isn't it funny how quickly things can change?
I guess.
History, trust, respect. Poof. Gone.
I don't want to presume that they'll get back in touch.
Right.
I don't want to see it as, oh, people just drove
Yeah.
apart.
Yep.
Not very nice. This is, get yourself together.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
I don't really love any of these things.
Nope. I mean, 2 is stupid.
Yeah. Do we want
Maybe
to be
the-
strong, or do we want to be even more empathetic?
Let's be strong.
Yeah, that's why we need to stay strong. For those moments when you've only got yourself to rely on.
Spoken like a true loner. I suppose I can somewhat relate.
So, I wanted to share something else. My augmentations grew stronger this morning. The blue is starting to adapt to my psychology.
Blossoming before my very eyes, are ya? Do tell. What new things can you do?
Yep.
I seem to be able to make people forget things.
I better invite you over then. I've got some things I'd rather forget.
Doesn't seem to work like that. It only affects short-term memory. Can't really pick and choose.
Ah, too bad. You'll improve it, though, with practice. So, how was this recent experience of yours? Quite a ride for a rookie such as yourself, am I right?
I kind of want her to explain how it works in depth.
Yeah.
Kind of, yeah. Maybe you'd like to explain how it works, in depth?
Sure. As the lab coats over at the Bureau have shown time and time again, no one really knows how the Hell Blue works.
But that's only on a cellular level, right? We still have some data on the bottom line.
Yeah, but I mean, look at it like this. Lady Blue is your best friend. She knows what you want, what you need. A slow but deliberate beast. She grows stronger with time, but there's no lying to her, and there's no hiding from her. If you wish to destroy your enemies, she'll give you strength and speed. If you desire knowledge, she'll expand your mind and sharpen your senses. If you want to connect with others, she'll give you an aura of comfort, honesty, and trust. Simply put, Blue is pure liquid power. Now, let's hear your report. I've heard rumors about quite a grisly spectacle in the recycling center. Ebus, huh? Those guys are gonna be a pain to deal with. First, they're well armed. Second, they got pulled with City Hall. Our beloved mayor recently granted their church embassy status.
Wait, what? So they're out of my jurisdiction?
Not quite. It's one of those legal limbos. Sure, you can force your way in without breaking any laws, but they also have the right to defend themselves from unsanctioned intruders.
That's absurd. In other words, they can gun me down without repercussions.
I wouldn't say that. It's kind of a hassle to dispose of your still warm corpse.
Like this case couldn't get any worse.
No. You're an agent. The creme de la creme of the Central Bureau. Time to act like one. Infiltrate and evade, remember? If you do find evidence that these nut jobs are responsible for the killings, we'll get a diplomatic warrant.
All right. I have to be discreet then, and try to get inside without arousing suspicion.
Bingo. And, well, hope they don't already know who you are. That would make things awkward.
Okay then. I'll get some rest and visit the church in the morning.
Good plan, Agent. Dismissed.
Okay.
You know, the story of Katerina and Carl reminds me so much of what we went through.
Yeah. Similar circumstances, but she put her family above all. She refused to let others decide their future. A part of me wishes we'd done the same. If we were given a new chance, would we take it? Consequences be damned?
I know I would. I'd give anything for another shot.
I'm not sure if I would. It would mean betraying a lot of what I stand for.
I get that. I suppose being dead gives me a different perspective on things.
Perhaps.
This can't be healthy.
I think it's sweet.
I think so.
There's that feeling again. Whoa.
Ooh.
Oh, man.
Oh, that's fucking gold.
Only one signature for this one at a time.
Okay. That's still awesome.
Oh my god, this is very interesting.
Morning, Agent. Dr. Patterson asked me to tell you to meet him in the morgue. He's done
Good
with the remains
person.
from the recycling center.
All right, thanks. I'll go have a look before I pay Epos a visit.
You'll have a coffee too.
I don't need to mimic him.
Oh, come on.
You'll mimic who we say. Coffee, 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 coffee.
A thermos. Presume.
Say a damn fine coffee anymore.
No.
What the hell?
She's gotten used to it now. It's just normal coffee.
Yep.
I had a few.
By all means.
What do you know about the Free Church of Epos?
Well, I'm no member myself, but my father was an Epos man.
Oh, really? What made you pick a different path?
I suppose I never had much faith in a higher power. I believe in humanity. That's enough for me.
What's your impression of the church, then?
Positive overall. From my point of view, they've always been a friendly group of people. Law-abiding and ready to lend a hand when the town needed it.
You must admit, the embassy status is quite suspicious, though.
Agreed. I opposed it at every turn. We should all be equal before the law. But in the end, It was a political matter and out of my hands.
That's all I needed.
Very well.
I don't need to.
You could have so much fun. You could come out here and yell at Gabriel.
Yep.
Gabriel, why are you reading that book?
Yep.
Why don't you do something productive? Just kidding. It's me. You know.
Yeah. Why don't they make that like an option? I'm kind of glad that we lead in empathy then.
He looks sick.
Not if we can't actually do
Feeling ill today? See if you
Right.
can get treatment for something ordinary. The doctor gets so...
I'm well, thanks. But I'll do my best to keep things brief down there.
it. It gets so creepy when he's been in the morgue.
I don't need to.
Well, Leonard, it's been quite gross working with you. Hello again. I've got a present for you, Agent.
Is that so?
Yep, right here on this tray. If you're a fan of minced meat, I've got a bucket full of Leonard out back, too.
I think I'll pass on that one.
Good choice. The seasoning is subpar, to say the least.
You take your jokes way too far, Doctor. Now, what have you found?
Well, obviously, the poor man was shredded. Fortunately for him, it happened when he was already dead.
Yeah, I came to the same conclusion. Can you tell me anything about the cause of death?
Not much with the remains in this state. No signs of toxic substances, but that obviously still leaves a lot of options open.
Noted. So what's this in front of me?
Oh, yes. I noticed a pattern on Leonard's skin. Likely a tattoo. These are all the pieces I could find. Not sure how they fit together, but I kept them in case you wanted to have a look.
Oh my god,
All
we're
right,
gonna make
I'll
a
check them out.
tattoo.
This is good.
Puzzle.
This is good.
A skin tattoo puzzle. Oh, nice. Looks like a rune.
Yeah.
Yep, that's definitely the centerpiece. Yep.
Got it in here somewhere.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be... I think that goes around the top. Right there. Middle.
Yeah.
Then the other circles, yeah. Then that tall piece goes right underneath it.
Oh, just like that.
Yep. Yep, keep going. It's in the center.
Huh.
Nice.
Looks like Leonard had this symbol tattooed on him. I'll copy it to my notebook.
Do we know what that looks like, everybody?
No. Well, oh, I mean, it looks like a tripod. Let's say that.
Yeah.
My sketch of Leonard's. So this is how Leonard's tattoo turned out.
Interesting. What does it mean?
Your guess is as good as mine.
Looks like one of those runes Maya liked to litter the town with.
Oh, wait, that's her doing?
Yes. As I understand it, she was a major voice on the building committee.
Huh. I've been wondering where all those symbols came from.
Yeah. Me, personally, I like the aesthetic. I think it gives the town a distinct look.
Definitely. The tattoo doesn't look runic to me, though, but I'll keep your theory in mind.
We talking about the tattoo does look runic.
It doesn't look like a rune that I recognize, but it is kind of runic in a way.
Yeah.
I had
Shoot.
What's your opinion on the Free Church of Epos?
I try to steer clear of those people. Any
The
form
Church of Mepos, where Balky
superstition,
goes.
religious or otherwise, is of no interest to me.
Are you familiar with the Conduit?
That old terrorist organization. What of it?
Well, have you ever heard about it still being around?
I'm sure the ideology still thrives in places. The lure of artificial intelligence will never be fully diminished.
Right, but you're not aware of anyone being more than a little interested.
If you're asking me, would I report a terrorist if I knew one, the answer is yes. But currently,
Damn.
I don't.
Okay, thanks.
Damn.
Do you know who
That was
Katarina
fucking
Bird
funny.
is? The school teacher. She also calls herself Melinda.
I know who she is, but that's about it. She's not a patient.
She's not? Even though you're the only doctor in town.
I wouldn't read too much into it. As far as I know, she's a young, healthy woman, and she moved here just a few years ago. She may not have needed any medical care since her arrival.
What do you know?
Polite and well-spoken fellow, judging by the few times I met with him.
All right. What did you meet with him about?
Well, typically just routine work when someone hurt themselves in the recycling center. Seems like a hazardous workplace. I hear about accidents occurring there almost on a weekly basis.
That's enough questions.
Okie dokie.
I found...
It...
Agreed.
None what's...
Do you know who this is?
Yes, that's Melinda, one of the teachers in the school next door.
Very good.
All right. Yep. Can we take a pause? I want to go get some. I want to go reheat some tea.
Okay, sounds good.
All right, I'll BRB.